from Romanian Republic, about the Dominican Republic, two small countries. I mean, a guy in a small corner of the world talking about a projectionist in another small country. So the movie is The Projectionist. Interesting, rare, but I was thinking this is not the first movie I see and even talk about it. Perhaps about the other one I wrote. In case you're interested, there's some written notes also on movies and books, but then I don't think you will be. To mention the address, go to whatever. So it was one with a rainbow, with a small boy on some golf course and a vicious rich guy from America. But let's forget about that one, which is anyway not clear in the memory. And speak about this man with an obsession, or we can put it in a better way, more accurate way, and say he's passionate. He has a goal. He has a meaning in life. He has found his calling. Tal Ben-Shahar, professor of Harvard, positive psychology, the most popular ever course there, available online, by the way, on YouTube. Talks about how you find this calling. You have three groups: the group of things you like, things you're good at, and things which have a meaning for you. And you define them, think about it, and where those intersect, those groups, that's where you can find your calling, because then you will be at the beginning of your career. Inshallah. If it's at the end, well, you can do it as I do. I found my calling. I have this, and people are so joyful about watching this. So, or this, better this. Watch this. So there you go. You do what you like, and you get paid for it. Again, inshallah. I mean, God willing. Sometimes you don't get paid. But then it's the importance of each group. I mean, you have to find something you're good at, which is not what we can say about those movies. They're not good at anything but giving me a venting venue to say the shit I want to say without having a spouse too. Anyway, returning to this poor guy, he's at the end of his tether, because it's the end of celluloid, and perhaps probably the end of his business. We don't know. We're at the beginning, and soon we will end the note. And it's not getting well. At one point, he doesn't have gas for his truck, so he has something to animate, to move him along, to make us think. It's not also from positive psychology. It's not affluence in material terms that matters. The happiest people in the world have strong connections with family and friends, not so much money. It's affluence in time, because the wealthy people also tend to be too busy. TBD, too busy disorder, as Ellen DeGeneres has put it. And it's the difference between being and having. Anyway, so he's in love with a woman he saw in the películas, in the films he has on celluloid. Unfortunately, one gets most of them are on fire. So it's just about finding her. With that, he finds some terrible details. I'm not, in case you see this. For us, it was on Cinemax. I don't know about you. I don't know if it's available. I don't think so on Netflix, but maybe on other. Now with HBO Max, in fact, You probably can't get any of those movies anywhere. That's the idea. You download them. You don't have to wait for the TV program to give you the chance. He's on a journey. He has a companion, another strange character, a woman who's in a relationship with a drug dealer, but she tries to escape. She gets some help from him. The money issues, relationship issues, but an interesting movie from the Dominican Republic.